When Will the Dollar Drop? By www.forexconspiracyreport.com. The steady rise of the US dollar against virtually all other currencies is coming to an end. When will the dollar drop and why? Bloomberg Business writes that the dollar will drop in 2016. The popular bullish dollar trade of the past 2 years has lost momentum, with a gauge of the currency erasing all of this year's gains as traders push out expectations for rate increases in the U.S. Signs of wage growth in a payrolls release Friday couldn't offset a shadow cast by reports earlier this week that showed weaker services industries, which account for about 90% of the economy. The U.S. currency lost 3.5% this week to 116.87 yen, the largest decline since the 5 days ended July 10, 2009. It fell 3% to $1.1158 per euro. The Bloomberg Dollar Spot Index, which tracks the greenback versus 10 peers, fell 1.9% from a week earlier. But not everyone agrees. The world's largest currency trader, Deutsche Bank AG, forecasts an uneven path but eventual gains for the US dollar this year. Traders who expect a further rise of the dollar this year see recent losses as a tactical correction. The Federal Reserve, interest rates, and the U.S. economy. A main driver of the U.S. dollar is the interbank interest rate set by the U.S. Federal Reserve. The Fed raised this rate by 0.25% in December of 2015, but made it clear that it will only raise rates again as the strength of the economy permits. So, how is the U.S. economy? An associate professor of economics at the University of Virginia says that the U.S. economy is stagnating despite low unemployment. Two recent reports show that the U.S. economy is not growing at a healthy rate despite a low unemployment rate and increases in wages. Coming amid uncertainty in global markets, these reports have fueled speculation about long-term stagnation or even another recession. America's gross domestic product, a measure of output and income typically used to gauge the health of an economy, grew only 0.7% during the last quarter of 2015, according to a preliminary report released by the Bureau of Economic Analysis on January 29th. Over the entire year, GDP grew by just 2.4%. The term secular stagnation has become a popular buzzword in economics recently. It refers to the worry that our economy is not going to grow as much as it has in the past. We have picked many of the low-hanging fruit, with booms caused by events like the spread of electricity or the entrance of women in the workforce. Many very smart economists are worried that there are now fewer opportunities for massive growth and that we are headed for a new normal of lower growth. A strong economy raises the value of a nation's currency, and a slowing economy diminishes the value of the currency. From this professor's point of view, the dollar drop will continue throughout the year as the economy stagnates further. For more insights and useful information about trading foreign currencies, visit www.forexconspiracyreport.com.